So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And we have our very first corner. There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. So what can they make of this? That's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself. Rodri.
And the pass is intercepted. And beyond the defence. It's Raul! He's done very well to get to that.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri. Great ball, and he's in here! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He won't be happy with that one. He's having a go. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Premio were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Baresi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now that's a lovely exchange. Baresi is onto this. Pings it. Gets his head on it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect...
Decent chance! Goal! Gremio! And Gremio are in front. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Premio are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That has not gone well. He might be in here! Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Premio has the chance to go the other way. Valverde is the team's great visionary. Van Bouten gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar, looking for options for movement. Rodri, not the most convincing of passes. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Valverde, out towards the flank. Pedri, and he shoots! Oh, another save.
Pedri really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Baresi. Alexander-Arnold. Now a droll. Eder Militao kept his eye on it and he's there. Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
There's the whistle for half-time. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Messi. Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Spread out to the left. Shot, Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's managed to get free. It's Roberto Carlos! And that should get the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Martinez deals with that nice and simple.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, such a clever shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. Can he get on the end of... There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. No, he's managed to misplace that.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Grêmio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Del Piero! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a promising position. Played out to the left flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has been slung wide. Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, well played. He got back really well.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Torres. And they can counter here.
Pretty robust defending.
And this is Rooney. And Torres! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
substituição.
Time for a change in personnel. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to.